What's going on, YouTube, man? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Too Wild for TV in the building right now. Um, last night it was a crazy debacle, man. Crazy turn of events. I came on YouTube. We went to the farmers market. I'm cooking a lobster tonight. Cooking some lobster, some red snapper. Shit, I'm about to get into that pretty soon. I was actually going to be doing some. I ain't been live in a minute, guys. Forgive me, and I'm actually gonna drop this video probably tomorrow on this channel. I got some new stuff in from a very dope brand, and I'm about to be redoing the office a little bit, going through and getting some things cleaned up because I'm gonna be doing a room tour over on Too Wild for TV. So I'll be doing some background stuff, behind the scenes stuff over here. So I'll be kind of out of commission a little bit on this channel as far as lives. Now, as far as videos, we're gonna get that thing popping. I'm also setting up another workstation so that I can start going live, whether it's in the I'm thinking about doing this live on the couch, the casting couch or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But also having it where I can do my lives outside in the pool. So I already got my mic situation set up. I got my new mini stream deck on deck right here, you know what I'm saying? For the laptop, I have my laptop ready. I got a lot of stuff. The camera gonna be the same. And I'm gonna have another webcam that's gonna be like the pool cam or something. I'm gonna have it set up so we can do some dope stuff while we're outside in the summer. So just stay tuned with that and just go along for the show. The lives will be back in full effect more than likely by the end of next week. So now what I wanted to show you guys is what happened between this guy by the name of Little K and Flight Academy Kickz. How about I say Flight Reacts? Flight Academy Kickz. Let me see. I actually can't go there. Let me get this set up for you. Now, I don't, at the end of the day, like, my voice is, like, I don't like to always speak on these type of situations because people tend to think that my voice, or people will try to put it on me, like, Tony's talking, Tony think he the say all be all. Like, I'm not the fucking say all be all. We are all men. Just because I got more subscribers don't mean shit. At the end of the day, don't make me more real, don't make me more fake, don't make me more official, stamp, whatever. I'm just giving my opinion on the situation. But apparently, what happened last night, I came on, I saw Skinny's live, I saw Flight Academy Kickz live, I seen a little bit of Zaya live with this, and basically this guy, little K, was saying that Flight sent him some shoes, and once he got the shoes, he wanted it. Well, apparently, Flight sent the man Shadow 2.0s. The dude said, yo, these are the wrong shoes. You're supposed to send me Travis Scott's that I pre-ordered. I'll take these Shadows and you can just reimburse me on the rest of the money that will be left over. Flight said, nah, I got you. I'm going to make things right. And apparently Flight has sent someone else that guy's Travis's. So what Flight did was send overnight labels to each one of them to then put them in the boxes and then ship them to each other. Homie got the shoe. Once he got the shoe in, I don't know. That's a lot of his story. A lot of his story is gone, but he posted a picture of what he received from Flight, and then a picture of a legit pair, and he came to say that the pair that Flight sent him were fake. Now, I've stated this before with the UBK situation. I'll say the same thing with the Flight situation. I don't really have a problem with Flight Academy Kickz, UBK, any of the guys. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I like to see people win. I love to see black people win, and I'm glad that they've been doing a Thug Thizzle. They've been killing it as far as content, as far as sneaker content, all the above. What I will say, and what I have said about UBK in the past, nothing related to YouTube, but as far as reselling wise, he has been a victim of just bad business practices, doing things that can mess up the business or not handling business situations appropriately. In this situation with the Swapperooski, that, in my opinion, was a bad business practice. Now, morally and for what Flight was trying to do, it was the right thing and it was a good thing. He was trying to get these people their shoes as quickly as possible. What I would have done differently is I would have needed those shoes to get sent back to me just for the protection and the safety of the customers. You know what I'm saying? I would need to have gotten that back so that I make sure that my customers are getting what they needed. I can't put my full faith into someone that I can't even see. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that my customers, the people that buy from me, are scammers, but you don't know who's buying from you. All you see is a name and an address to ship to. You don't know who exactly that person is. And a lot of times people try to get over on you. People have tried to get over on me and Sample multiple times. We have gotten chargebacks, everything. People have bought stuff from fake credit cards. We got hit with chargebacks. People have bought stuff 6 months down the road, want to return. A ton of stuff like that. So I know that people are out here that will try to make you look bad. My question is, did Flight get scammed or is Flight scamming? I'd rather let that be for you guys to decide. At the end of the day, me personally, the icing on the cake, what did it for me is the fact that the guy that said that Flight sent him the fakes no longer has the shoes. That's the main evidence of the point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, in my opinion, put something on someone and then when they ask for the evidence to prove it, you no longer have it. He said he threw it away. That automatically throws the case out the window for me as a judge. It's me as an opinionator, right? Like, you had me where, you know, my Flight might have slipped up because Flight apparently got him from a consignment store. Who knows if the consignment store sent a real pair of shoes to there's multiple things that could have happened. One, Flight could have gotten the order from the guy, paid the consignment store. The consignment store could have shipped the shoes directly from them to the customer. So Flight could have never even seen the shoes, which I think UBK has said before he's done, where motherfuckers buy stuff and they'll just give them a label to ship it, where they're not even watching the shoes or checking the shoes themselves. They have so much trust in this store, which I mean, I'm not gonna blame them, but with me and with their type of notoriety, where people know them and people are waiting for them. Alexa, stop talking. For them, for people that are always on the hunt to find them doing something wrong, you can't be slipping up like that at all. You gotta be on all your P's and Q's. You need to be checking shit. You need to spend the extra money, spend the extra time just to make sure that this don't happen. So I don't know if that's the situation here. Maybe Flight bought the shoe from a consignment shop, got it at his house, checked it, it's good to go, and shipped it. That could have been the situation here. But they have done that before also, where they just pay the consignment store to ship it directly out to the customer. That leads to a possible mess up there. The second thing is, the person that got the Travis Scotts, it's a possibility that maybe he sent fakes to homie. We can't confirm nor deny right now. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. The questioning is, well, Tony, does the guy just telling me a guy just randomly had a pair of fake Travis Scotts in a size 9.5? It's very, very unlikely, but it's also not unlikely. I mean, people out here probably selling fake full size runs of Travis's, or he could have. Who knows what this? We don't know. We just can't fully say. I'm leaning more so towards it's a possibility that didn't happen, but can't take it off the table. The safest way here is just for Flight to get the shoes himself and make sure he touches them and he ships them out. The guy, they were arguing last night. Apparently, Flight said that there was a sticker from the consignment store on the outside of the box. The dude that got the shoes said there was no sticker on the outside of the box. There was only a sticker on the inside of the box. So there's a lot of discrepancies on both sides here. A lot of things that made me think, what the hell, but on both sides here. But the icing on the cake, that if I was a lawyer, I couldn't take this case as good as much evidence as the guy's providing me. I can't take this case if I'm a lawyer because you don't have the evidence. It's like someone coming to me and saying, if I'm a lawyer, someone coming to me and say, yo, I got a text message from this guy I got a text message from person A that he killed person B. And I'm like, what? And they're telling me all this. They're telling me all this stuff. Yeah, I got this. I got him saying it in the text. I got him sending me these pictures and all this and this and this. I got it all here. And I'm like, well, can you bring the phone to my office, sir? Oh, I don't have that phone no more. Hell, like and don't get me wrong, with this situation in particular, homie had tons of screenshots. But I would love to have seen that actual shoe that he claimed he got from Flight. We don't have that. So that was just a bad thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't call Flight wrong on this and saying that he scammed homie, nor can I say that it's a possibility that homie got scammed himself. One thing I will say, and I'm not gonna try to I'm not trying to like side with anybody here, but I don't personally think that you can't knock it. You can't knock anybody. But I'll say this. If I had to make a decision, life on the line, let's say those shoes are fake. If I had to make a decision, life on the line, I don't think that Flight would have knowingly sold homie fakes. I would have thought at least maybe Flight bought them from the consignment store and he didn't know that they got fakes. if they are fakes. But overall, at the end of the day, you know who the gatekeepers are? You guys. You guys make the decision whether or not to believe what you want to believe and who you want to watch and what you want to do. Not us. Not me. But that's my full-on analysis of the situation. Him, homie, not having the shoes. We're talking fairy tales here. We're talking stories. You know what I'm saying? You could talk about how fucked up the shoes, how fake the shoes was. You can show pictures, but we don't have it to actually compare to. And for him to say he threw them away, I'm sorry. If I would have bought some $500 fake shoes, nigga, I'm keeping them bitches. Shit, I got fake chunky donkeys over there around the corner that we bought for a prop item. You know, we just have them sitting there because it was funny and it was amazing how crazy they went. I'm not throwing no damn fakes away if I spent $800 on them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Shit. If someone came and put a gun to my motherfucking head and made me spend $1,000 on a dildo on a website, I'm keeping that motherfucking dildo. I might put that bitch in the closet, but I ain't throwing it away, bro. That dildo is staying in my house, bro. I spent too much goddamn money on it. Okay, it is what it is. I'm like I said, I'm gonna have that motherfucker wrapped up in the attic. I might try to get my money back if I can sell it to somebody who wants that motherfucker for $1,000. But I'm not throwing the dildo in the trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm just trying to say, nigga, if I'm spending money, I'm keeping what I ain't using the dildo. Get your goddamn mind together. I ain't using the goddamn dildo, but you get my point, man. So, hey, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. I love y'all. I'll see y'all. More videos coming soon. I'm out, man. Peace. Y'all motherfuckers, man.